Hey guys, welcome to Clockwork, Noodles for another breakdown of Tower of God, episode number 8. Every time I go up a number, I realise I still haven't done that midway, and it's gonna happen. I swear it's gonna happen, but the later I leave it, the closer it becomes the end of season review. We'll see what happens, because apparently there's a typhoon coming my way, so I guess if I get tomorrow off, I have no excuse, and I just gotta hope that the internet holds. Kind of nervous, guys, so it's gonna be the first one I think I experience. It's gonna be okay, I swear. I don't know, the best case scenario is my school is like, we can't open, you can stay home, and Becca's just gonna hide in her bed and go cry, unhappy cry face, something like that. But we are not here to talk about the typhoon. We are here to talk about Tower of God. I hope you guys are doing okay. Thank you once again for tuning back in, my friends. This week's episode was interesting. I've got some bits and pieces to say, so make sure you guys stick around and listen. Thank you so much for your continued support. Let's break it down. Endorsey. We finally get to see the lady herself. Endorsey is back. I legit like Endorsey. I think she's such a cool character. I love her attitude as well. So legit missed you. And again, let's start talking about the meaning of love. Why is this the topic of the week? I don't know. I don't know about the AI thing on whether it's a social commentary. It might be, but it actually seems to be somebody in the tower really messed up. We have this AI in the tower. I'm going to say AI in inverted quotes because I don't actually think it's an AI. So Emily is a chat box apparently, and she's kind of like Google Maps where she kind of is right but she's wrong, and then sometimes she's not, and then you're questioning whether how much this person knows. But she does seem to know a lot, and she knows Bam's alive, which is really, really weird. Definitely does remind me of the time though that Google Maps tried to make me drive in Manchester, and it sent me on a tram line, and I didn't do it. Driving on a tram line would get you killed in the UK. So Google Maps tried to kill me. Yeah. I really want to go and talk to the guy who made Google right now and just like literally bitch slap him. This is the week where I was like, oh, we're going to have a time skip. I think we have had a time skip. It's not been the biggest one because apparently the group is literally crushing at the moment, but it does feel like a time skip. I think they're very, very close now to all being on level 30, which is weird because it probably means that they've had to go down again to get to level 30, because I would have presumed they would have been higher. After the ending of this week's, I did conclude that no, they're actually not technically on the same level at this moment in time, but Emily the chatbot really is the main focus for today. She seems to know a lot, and she seems to be linked to whatever's going on behind the scenes in the tower. Kun not impressed initially, so he gets really angry with, I think it's Dan. But you can see everywhere in the show that the AI is literally being used by a lot of people. Like, everyone's really using it, and maybe it's a social kind of cue that, oh, our lives are being run by AIs and phones and everything. I'm not here to be talking about that one, but we are here to talk about hashtag. Hashtag #FRachel is now in play. You guys know what exactly to do. We didn't technically do it last week because I actually said it twice in the video before, so I covered my back. But she knows what she's doing, and I don't like her. And, oh, you could be my legs, which totally do work anyway, and I know they're working. I'm just trying to play and be like, oh, Dan, you can be my legs, so sad. I was like, no, you know what's going on. You're lying. You know you're lying. She's trying to manipulate him, essentially, into just falling and feeling bad for her. But we know that he apparently knows the secret because Kun told him, so I don't know how that's going to affect that. But it does make me wonder if he's going to start maybe not believing Kun and thinking, oh, yeah, no, she's not the monster that he's made her out to be, and she couldn't have killed anybody. I bet there's going to be something going on there. I love the contrast between Kun's Super Pro team versus what I'm calling the Guardians of the Galaxy team with Jar, because what the fuck? Like, what literally, why is this even lasting as long as it does when he's like, I'm going to be a bird, you can see me as your bird, and it kind of does work, and then concerningly it ends on him going, oh yeah, I roasted him and that's it, he's dead now. I was like, of course, that was just so messed up that it had to end on something just like that. But it's still not the big blaze of glory that the other team went down in, so you can see the difference between the two teams still. I love the name though. They're calling themselves Ramen Maru because it's a nice remembrance of the fallen member of the team. I don't think many people would have noticed that if I maybe haven't pointed that one out. We know now that they are crushing levels with no break. Last week I did say it probably just wouldn't have been sustainable for you to go that many levels in, like, I don't know, 2 months is what they say, to level 30. That's a big time skip. But it does feel like the groups are about to meet. I don't know, Emily's really messed up because we did kind of get to see that it's a person wearing like almost a VR headset chat kind of thing. Maybe it's another commentary on VTubing, or I don't know, living in a VR reality where you don't know what's real and what's not. I don't know. And she tries to say I love you, but then she can't say I love you. And I'm like, oh, okay, so something's preventing you from feeling love, but you want to feel love, which is really, really messed up. And I don't know where that's going to go. But does Kun believe Emily? Because Kun says Bam is alive, and he's quite a smart boy, so I'm not sure if he's going to believe it or not. But is it going to change anything? Because if he suddenly goes, oh, she's alive, maybe he's going to be like, oh, Rachel didn't actually kill him. Maybe I'll go talk to Bam and see what happened. And Bam's going to be like, oh, no, she didn't push me. She didn't mean it. I was like, but she did, though. She did. So I don't know what that's going to mean when it comes to Rachel in particular. Thank you guys so much. That is the social commentary from me this week. Hopefully that is some kind of interest. Maybe I've lined up with what you're thinking too. But we are coming into the last 4 episodes, and it's going to be interesting to see where we end. I bet it ends on them seeing each other, like them finally actually meeting and Bam being there. So I'm like, ooh, how are they going to deal with that? Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.